It is currently 5:41 in the morning in the UK, and I thought I'd go live. I've got a bit of time before I am heading out for work, and I just thought I'd say hi to everyone and see what's going on. It looks like it's a lot earlier than that. We had a bit of rain this morning. Let me clean the camera because you guys probably can't see me. There we go, much better. Yeah, we had a bit of rain during the night, and I literally stayed up. I was like, I want to listen to this rain and just hear it, because I hadn't heard rain in so long. It'd been that long. I literally was excited at the thought of rain. But yeah, it's 5:42. It looks a lot earlier than that. It literally looks like it's like the dead of night. But it's 5:42. I know, Sally, I am. It's 5:42 in the morning in the UK. So yeah, my alarm's probably going to go off in half an hour, but I'm going to use that as my alarm to let me know that I need to come off the stream to get ready for work. So that's what the purpose of my alarm will be. But yeah, how are you, Sally? It literally looks like so dark. I'm good, you? I'm good, thanks, I'm good. I'm surprisingly awake. I actually woke up quite early this morning, and I'm surprisingly awake right now, considering it's like 5:40 in the morning. But yeah, what time is it for you? Where are you based? I'm hoping more people join us. Usually when I join around this kind of time, more people do join. But we will see. I imagine for some people it is going to be quite early, so there might not, in which case people will see this as a replay, that's fine. I'll upload the stream after. I'm in USA and it's 10:43. I imagine that's in the evening, so for you guys it's Monday evening. That's not too bad either, to be fair. 10:43 is not too bad. We can accept that. But yeah, hopefully we get some people joining. My last few streams have been quite quiet, and I think it's because of the times that I've joined. I have to go to college and work soon. Okay, no worries, Sally. Like, at the end of the day, people have lives and things, so it's okay. But yeah, hopefully we have some people joining this time. My last few live streams have been so quiet, so hopefully people join. I'm hoping this time is better for everybody, because the last few streams I streamed about, I think it was like 7 or 8 UK time, and like nobody joined. So I'm hoping that this works a little bit better for everyone, and that this is a bit more of an agreeable time. I was also thinking I might do polls and stuff on like times that would work for you guys, as well. So I might do a few polls in the future, because there's no point me coming and being live and then nobody's watching. So I might do a few polls if the streams keep being quiet. Yeah, so when I mean polls, I don't mean polls as in like on here. I mean polls as in like actually on a post or something, just so you guys can vote on what time would work best. Okay, I was like, what is that message? Because I'll show it. Because YouTube has a filter where I can like show the message, or I can like delete it. And you just put goo, and I was like, who's goo? I don't know who goo is. But hi, Aisha. I think you meant hi. But it literally came up with goo, and I was like, who's goo? Yeah, that's fine. It was just really funny. Hi, Big Sky. How's things in Arizona? Alright, I think you have to go. Okay, no worries, Sally. Thanks for joining. Hi, everyone. This is finally a stream where everyone is joining. Thank goodness for that. My last few streams have been so quiet. Yeah, I imagine the temperature in Arizona is insane. I feel like Arizona gets some real, like, hot weather. In the UK, it's quite humid today. So, like, today it feels quite... Well, in the UK, we call it, like, muggy. But for you guys, it's quite humid. And earlier in the night, there was some rain. And I actually stayed up to actually listen to the rain. It was so lovely. because I hadn't heard of any like rain or anything in so long. So the idea of rain literally like got me like excited, and I stayed up to listen to the rain because it was just so lovely. But yeah, it's quite humid here. But I imagine Arizona, it's Arizona can have like desert type weather. So, and desert is in hot desert type weather. Where are you in the UK? Any local legends of ghost stories? So yeah, we do have British like folklore. We do have British folklore and legends and things like that. So we do. Um, I don't know a lot of like the legends and folklore and stuff, but I'm sure if you search British folklore, you'll find loads of stuff. But yeah, we do have like folklore and things like that and stuff as well in the UK. We have that as well. In Canada right now. Oh, I love Canada so much. Oh, Canada. Canada's so cool. Speaking of Canada, so in the UK we have a Tim Hortons. And like if you know Tim Hortons is like ultra Canadian. And I've always wanted to go to it, but I've never like yeah, I've never like had the chance to go. So you've reminded me that I need to go to the Tim Hortons in the UK because we have a few like branches of it, but like I've just never been. A fairy enthusiast. Oh, okay. Well, okay, cool. Any neat history around where you're located? Trying to think, is there any history around where I'm located? Well, usually in England there'll be stuff to do with like the Romans and the Anglo-Saxons and probably some Viking stuff. So that's probably, yeah. But if you search like English folklore, historic legends, there'll be loads of stuff. Yeah, England especially, and a lot of the UK. So for a lot of like Scotland, Wales, it'll be a lot of Celtic folk history. So that's probably what you'll be looking at. But for like England, because I'm in England, a lot of it will be maybe Anglo-Saxons and things like that. There's probably loads of stuff there. I am like done. Thank you, thank you. I love Tim Hortons. I go there almost every day. What's your favourite thing from Tim Hortons? I think from mine, when I was actually in Canada, I had the maple donuts, and I love their like Halloween selection and stuff like that near Halloween and the fall, or the fall, as you guys call it, or autumn for us. A lot of like the maple donuts. I did love the maple donuts from Tim Hortons. We can get maple donuts anyway. It's not as if like in the UK there's no way you can get a maple donut. But like it's just Tim Hortons, and it's just like it's just more Canadian. It's just really nice. Do my eyes deceive me, or is this my OG diva, Naomi? Hi. Donut, I believe your eyes are not deceiving you. We've got more people today, which is nice. So yeah, some people have joined us. I think it's because of the time that I was going live. I think the times that I was going live, I don't think it was working for anyone. So I'm up a bit earlier than what I would like in terms of going live. But if this works for you guys, then we'll do it because there's more people here today. Literally the last few streams I had, literally nobody came, and I think it's because the time that I went live. I just don't think it worked for everybody, but hopefully this works. Your face very bright, thank you. My face is actually looking quite calm today. Like I don't feel like I'm breaking out of anything, and my acne's not as bad today. A few days ago my face had like splodges and stuff because I was getting bitten, and it was yeah. So make sure you're getting enough sleep. Oh yeah, definitely I am. Don't worry, Donut. I definitely am. Oh yeah, those are good. I get a what? I get a Boston cream donut and an ice cap. Ooh, Boston cream donut. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really have. I don't think I've had a Boston cream donut. What is that? And an ice cap. I think I've heard of those being at Tim Hortons. Hello from the middle of Canada. Oh my god, I'm attracting a lot of Canadians today. Hi, I love Canada. I've got family from BC. So I'm very connected to Canada. I've got family from BC. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I have family from BC. I've been to Canada multiple times. I've only been to the west side though. I've never been to like Toronto or anywhere like that, because I've only been to the west side because my family are from there. So I've never been to the east side of Canada. I've been to Canada multiple times, but I've never been to. I've only been to BC. BC's beautiful. Oh, it is, definitely is. You're from the middle of Canada. Are you from Alberta, or like where are you from in Canada? Like, what's your province? Let's narrow it down to your province. Oh, Manitoba. Okay, okay. I knew it was one of them. Um, Very nice, good. So it's like a normal donut with chocolate frosting and some. Oh, Hannah, I might have to try that. I'm wondering if in the UK one we have a Boston cream donut. I don't know if we have that in the UK Tim Hortons, because we have Tim Hortons now as well. But I don't know if we have that. I might have to look that up and see if we have that. That sounds really nice. Province of Manitoba. Ah, okay. Nice. Yeah, I've never been to Manitoba, but all of Canada is very nice. I'm sure of that. Your voice is sweet. Thank you. Bye, friend. Thank you very much. Okay, thanks for joining. Thank you so much. So yeah, what time is it where you guys are? I might actually have that question up. And see what time zones people are in. So let's ask, what time is it where you are? Let's see if some people answer us. I would do it as like a poll or something, but this kind of question, you need to do it as a Q&A. And then hopefully some people join us. Yeah. In Ontario, so it's 12:53 a.m. You are up very late. Secretly judging you, but I'm kind of not, because like you're watching me, so I can't really judge that much. But yeah, hopefully some more people join and tell us where they're from. You're from England? Yes, I am. Yes, I am from England. I am. And in England, it is 5:54 in the morning. That's the time in England. And it's a Tuesday morning. And I need to leave in about 20 minutes. But yeah, 11:54 at night. Okay, still kind of late, but not judging as much. But yeah, as you can see, the sun's literally rising. It got easier to see me. When I first went live, I had to put the light filter on. Actually, I'll keep it on. But it was literally looked like I was live in like the dead of night or something. It's crazy. But yeah, it's starting to get a bit lighter now. And I need to leave soon in about 20 or so minutes. I want to stay with you guys and hang out with you guys. And I had some breakfast already. So for breakfast, I had some cereal with some like almond milk, which is very nice. But I might go and make some avocado and toast. I had that yesterday and that was so nice, I can't lie. So part of me's thinking like I want avocado and toast again. So I might actually have that before I leave. My favourite thing about England is Judas Priest and Black Sabbath. Are those like bands? Black Sabbath, that sounds familiar. Is Black Sabbath that band? They're that, wasn't that band that Ozzy Osbourne was in? That is, isn't it? It is, isn't it? Am I going crazy? I need to get some sleep. Hannah, I appreciate you staying up, Hannah. Like, you're doing, yeah, I really do appreciate you staying up. It is always appreciated. My time is morning 10:25 clock. I'm not sure what you're saying. Yeah, I'm not really sure what you're saying. I think you're saying that it's 10:25 in the morning, but like I'm not sure. Okay, I don't know why I was questioning it. I was like, no, it's not. Yeah, it is. No, it's not. Yeah, so my family are from the like my family on my mum's side are from literally where Ozzy Osbourne is from, by the way. So Ozzy Osbourne is from Birmingham, and literally my family are from Birmingham. So I have the same kind of heritage as Ozzy Osbourne. So make of that what you will. But yeah, and actually in Birmingham, there's a bull, like a big bull, has like the ring in its nose and everything, and it's called Ozzy, and it's named after obviously Ozzy Osbourne. I think they did that like not long before he died, as like a monument to him in Birmingham. A lot of people petitioned to actually have an airport named after Ozzy Osbourne. I wish that happened. I can't lie. I wouldn't. I think Birmingham would actually do really well having an airport named after Ozzy Osbourne, because in Liverpool we have the John Lennon airport after obviously one of the Beatles, John Lennon. So I thought Birmingham should have had the same. So we should have had an Ozzy Osbourne airport after Ozzy Osbourne. And a lot of people were petitioning that. I think it was like soon after he died or something. It was literally not that long after he died. But it didn't happen. And I think that was a missed opportunity from Birmingham. I feel like they should have actually named the airport Ozzy Osbourne Airport. Like, I feel like that was a missed opportunity there. I would have backed it. I mean, I didn't sign the petition, but I personally would have backed it. I actually think it was a good idea. Because Liverpool have one. Why can't Birmingham have one? And it's just naming it after him. You don't have to change anything. Flying High Again. Yeah, like they should. Well, not. I wouldn't call it that. I would have named it after Ozzy Osbourne. But I feel like Birmingham missed the opportunity to have that, and I feel like that was silly. But at the end of the day, life is life. But they've got a bull after him called Ozzy the Bull. But he should have had an airport. Like, the guys literally brought so much to Birmingham. Oh, that could have been the slogan then. That could have been the slogan. So it could have been Ozzy Osbourne Airport, and then that could have been the slogan. See what I mean? Do you see how it would have worked? But Birmingham chose not to do it, and I personally think it's stupid. I think it was a missed opportunity there. If they could do it for John Lennon, they could do it for Ozzy Osbourne, but I don't know. In my opinion, that was kind of silly. But yeah, so I'm just seeing if I missed any messages. Oh yeah, Hannah, you asked a message. Asked a question, not a message. You asked a question. So this is what you do when you stream in the morning. You just can't think straight. When do you stream normally? So yeah, that was your question. So, Hannah, I don't really have much of a schedule. The only scheduled event I have is I'm doing a awareness morning for cancer. And it's for a cancer charity in the UK, but I have put links for other cancer charities around the world. That's the only scheduled event I have. I don't do other scheduled events because my schedule is a little bit everywhere at the moment with work. So I normally stream, if I had to say it, I would say normally I stream. Oh, bye Chi Chu, hope I said your name right. Have a great night, have a great sleep. Yeah, if I had to say, I would say probably most mornings like this is when I stream. But yeah, I don't have a schedule, Hannah, because of my work and stuff. My schedule's all over the place. So the best way to know when I'm live is literally just having notifications on. Hopefully that answers your question. But it's usually mornings I go live. I know that doesn't work for most people. Like, when I have been doing that, it hasn't really worked for most people. So a lot of people haven't been happy that I've been live in the mornings. I may try and do some evenings or afternoons. I don't know, but I would say most mornings, basically. But if you want to know for sure, have notifications on. Just seeing if I missed any more messages. I don't think I did. No, I don't think I did. Okay, thanks for that. It'll probably be midnight for me. I could try and do a bit earlier in the morning, but then we'll have to see. We'll have to make it work, Hannah. I'll try and make it work for you guys. I will try. I could do probably earlier in the morning, which will be earlier in the evening for you, which could work. So that could be an option. No worries, no worries. And for some of you who are new, because I see some new viewers, I actually do have music. So I do music. If you're into music, I do have music. So I have a new album out at the moment called From Reeling to the Healing. and this album documents my journey getting over something. So it has all like all the different emotions of when you get over something, and it's out now. And I have a Spotify, so you literally, if you search up my name up here, you can find me on Spotify. I have obviously I have YouTube Music, so if you go to my profile, go to releases, all my music is there, so do check out my music when you have time. And I'm on other platforms, so I'm on Apple Music, I'm on Amazon Music, I'm on most streaming platforms. So if you want to check out my music, my new album, From Reeling to the Healing, is out now. But if you do want to see all my music, all of it is there. Literally, if you go to my profile, go to releases, all my music is there. You can also buy my music on iTunes as well. So I'd really appreciate it if everyone kind of looked at my music. 1:02 a.m. Oh my gosh. How are you up this late, Unicorn? You are up very late. I could not stay up that late, guys. I kind of do have respect for you guys that can stay up late. I can't really stay up that late. Usually I'm in bed by like 9 or 10. I can't usually stay up till like 1 a.m. But yeah. Me too, Unicorn. Some of you guys are doing the night shift. I appreciate it, honestly, guys. I do appreciate you guys staying up. I know I say I judge, but I don't really. I actually respect it. I can't stay up that late. That's just me. Let me do my hair again. My ponytail is annoying me. But yeah, I do admire it. I can't stay up that late, but that's just me. I've always been like that, though. I've always been more of a morning person. But I appreciate you guys doing the night shift and watching me when it's late. I do appreciate that. Right, we'll do a bun instead. I'm always up at this time. Some of you guys must be like genuine like night owls, and that's why you guys can do that. Yeah, we love a good ponytail. I've opted for a bun now, just to make it easier. But yeah, I dyed my hair recently. I actually dyed my hair, guys, live on the stream. That is something I never thought I'd do. Like when I had my old channel, I dyed my hair, but it was part of a video, and I was dyeing my hair red or something. But I actually thought, why not actually do it on a live stream? So how I did it on the live stream was that I basically put in the actual like dye on camera like this. And then I was like, I don't really want to get my phone wet and taking my phone in the shower when I wash my hair. I thought that's not going to be a great idea. Because if my phone drops in the water, I will cry. So I thought that's not going to be good. So I basically left you guys here, and then I went and kind of washed my hair and came back. And it was really fun. So do check out some, I've posted some shorts on it if you want to see the transformation and see my old hair. Yeah, I wake up around 2 p.m. I've always wanted to have a lie-in. I've never actually properly had a lie-in before. Ever. I've never had a proper lie-in. I remember one time I came back from going out at like 4 a.m. and I thought, right, I'm going to have a lie-in. I came back at 4 a.m, right? So there's me thinking, right, I'm going to have a proper lie-in. This is going to be brilliant. And then I still woke up at 8 a.m. And I was like, how can I not have a lie-in? My body just won't let me have a lie-in. I do nap sometimes. I can have naps, but I just can't sleep like in late. I've never been able to do that, even on weekends. And I think it's because I naturally go to bed quite early. I'm friends with everyone. All of my subscribers, listeners, followers, all of you guys are literally my friends anyway. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe. And as I said, don't forget to stream my music. So if you go literally onto my YouTube profile, go to releases, all my music is there. And I'm on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, obviously YouTube Music. All my music is there if you want to listen to it and check it out. And don't forget to subscribe as well. I'd really appreciate it. I'm going to try and go live a bit more often. I am also planning a safari trip at some point. That's on my like list of things that I want to do. I'm planning a safari trip. So there's a African safari park. It's quite far out from me, I can't lie, but there's an African safari park. I want to say near me, but it is quite far to get to. But I was thinking of taking you guys on it with me. I thought it'd be fun to go to the safari park. And I was thinking of taking you guys with me. And then, yeah, I just need to plan it and stuff. So if you are up for that and you want to go on the trip with me, then subscribe. And when I get to plan that trip and whatever, you guys can go on that with me. So that's really cool. I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, that'd be cool as well. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe, guys, and don't forget to stream my music. I'd really appreciate it. One time I was up since 7 a.m. What do you mean since 7 a.m.? Do you mean like you... I'm confused. What do you mean up since 7 a.m.? Do you mean like you got up at 7 a.m. and then you stayed up and then you just didn't go to sleep for a while? Is that what you mean by 7 a.m.? I love to go to the safari. Yeah, I want to live stream it with you guys. That would be so cool, right? So subscribe, and when I get to do that trip, you guys can come along with me because I'll stream it live. So yeah, Hannah, you can definitely sign up for that. So then what time did you go to bed, Unicorn? So if you got up at 7 a.m., you stayed up quite late, when did you go to bed then? Charlie, none of your business? Does it matter whether I'm male or female? I don't know. Okay, well, the fact you even stayed up late from 7 a.m. is pretty impressive anyway. It is 6 in the morning in the UK, yeah. I'm assuming you're in a similar time zone to me? Yes, it does matter. Charlie, I don't think it does. I don't think it's any of your business whether I'm male or female. I don't think it really matters. Who actually cares? I couldn't care less. No worries, Hannah. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate you joining, Hannah. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think it matters, Charlie, to be honest. I think you're just asking... I think it's a stupid question, to be honest. I need to go, guys, in like 5 minutes, by the way, guys. Just giving you a 5-minute warning. I am going to go in 5 minutes. It's been actually a good stream, like, in terms of more people attending. That's been really good. I'll try and stream tomorrow morning. We will see. But yeah, I am going to have to go soon, guys. I'm going to have to get ready to leave for the day. But yeah, I'm going to try and stream maybe tomorrow morning. We will see. I'll try and plan the safari trip if I can. But the best way to know when I'm going live is obviously subscribing and turning notifications on. That's the best way. But yeah, I'm sticking around for 5 more minutes and then I'm going to head off. But yeah. I feel like I'm getting like hay fever or something. I don't know. Bye, Unicorn. I'm seeing if I missed any messages or anything. But it out of the stream. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. But yeah. So, again, just for those watching as a replay, or just those watching or coming in just now or scrolling past, do subscribe. I do like live streams where we just chill, we chat. Sometimes I take you places. Sometimes we go to the park, we go to the beach. I'm planning a safari trip at some point that I can take you guys on. And I've got a cancer awareness coffee morning coming up around sort of just over a month's time. I also do music. I do quizzes. If you check out my music is literally on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, but the easiest way to check out my music is literally by going on my YouTube profile. So if you go to my YouTube channel, you literally click on releases, all my music is there. You can check out all my music. I'd really appreciate the support with my music. You can also buy my music on iTunes. But if you do just want to check it out, get a vibe for my music, then yeah. Can you put at music? What do you mean at music? Why do I need to put that? I'm quite confused. But yeah, guys, do make sure you stream my music on YouTube as well as Spotify and other platforms. My music literally on my YouTube channel is all there. Do stream my music when you can. I appreciate it. It really does support me. And yeah, I appreciate it. I'm not sure what you mean, Daniela. I'm not quite sure what you're asking me. Can you send you are going? What? I'm not sure what you're saying, Heather. I'm not quite sure what you're saying. Can I send you are going? What does that mean? Can you send you are going? I'm not sure what that means. You might need to retype that or rephrase that. Is my fan charged? I'm just charging my fan, guys. I think it's charged. Yeah. I need to charge my phone as well. That's also why I need to go soon. Okay, Heather, I'm not sure what you're talking about. I have no idea. Anyways, right. Guys, I'm going to have to go now. Unfortunately, my alarm's going to go off in a minute to remind me to get off the stream. So I'm going to go now. I appreciate all the support, guys, in joining my live stream. I'll try and go live tomorrow. We will see. But yeah, if you want to be sure when I go live, turn notifications on. You can also check out my music. So literally go on my YouTube channel, go to releases, and all my music is there for you to stream, all of it. If you do use other streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, whatever platform you use, I am on most streaming platforms. So literally put Naomi'sArk apostrophe before the S. Just went off, so you can check out my music on the platforms. Otherwise, go to Naomi'sArk apostrophe before the S, and my music is there on YouTube and other platforms. So do stream my music. I appreciate it. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to go now. Bye, everyone. Appreciate the support. Turn notifications on so you know when I'm next live.